I'm nervous. Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome to episode 12 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Adrian the Meek. We appear to be in some sort of dungeon. I haven't played in a couple of days. Where are we? We've got Locutus, so we should be good, whatever we're doing. Okay, I vaguely recall. We're losing morale slowly. But also, I think we've got them kind of, like we have the advantage because they have a lot of melee. And we have choke points. Oh, terracotta soldiers, or whatever they're called, clay defenders. But they are sundering me a lot. But this is the one that was just in defense mode, so that's kind of strange that I guess they didn't want to fight Locutus. I wouldn't want to fight Locutus. That's bold to send an animal-looking thing over towards Locutus. He's going to literally eat you. He's a monster. I can't stop him. Uh-oh, I'm losing morale here. We do have to deal with that. So that has been connected. Okay. Somebody had a restore. They're not here. Okay. We could sweep. It's a pretty big strike. Oh, let's not hit our ally. And you go into defense mode. I like that. Yeah, we're just gonna blast the one on the end so they can't get around to me without death. Okay, let's kill a unit so that we can get some happiness out of this. Let's get a mending touch on here. Go to here. Okay, there we go. So you're happy again. Should probably go stand in front of the Scald. And I think I'm going to defense mode. These guys are actually pretty deadly in defense mode because they're lowering their resistance to spirit from stuff, which is pretty cool. Should be 2 right now, right? Incarnate Disruption. -1 for each affinity incarnate on this unit. And we have how many stacks of that? Affinity Order Incarnate. For each stack of Affinity Incarnate. Someone has to tell me how many stacks of Affinity Incarnate we have. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh, God. Why? Burning Disrupt. Oh, it's disrupted. But that wouldn't affect... This isn't an enchantment, though, right? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody let me know. If you know what the hell's going on, let me know. I never know. Should I help out in the front line? I think I should. That's a lot of fervor. Just fight this man here. Maybe I'll get a crit. He is next to Adrian. Nope. Should I finish it off? I think I should. I could finish off either one of these. I think I would rather finish off this one. This one's trapped, kind of blocking its allies from getting to this more vulnerable unit. So I'm going to keep losing morale, but I think I am going to win. It's just... Hopefully this morale doesn't... Oh my god, modifier missing screen name! Ugh. Did that hit this unit? Whoa. I got quite the bouncing attack there, don't you? What the hell? Alright, are you disrupted? No. You're no longer disrupted. Does that mean you have stacks of... How do I know how many stacks he has? This seems like a huge problem. Somebody tell me in the comments. Oh, no, these are action points. Well, it says, you know, for each stack of Affinity Incarnate. And then this one, for each stack of Affinity Incarnate. For each stack of Affinity Incarnate. But how many do I have, though? I should be able to see in combat, right? Like that. Am I missing it somewhere? Yeah, I don't understand why they're not telling me. Ugh. Alright, who should go first? We could turn all of our fervor into strengthened. I think I'll do that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go over here and fight this guy. Get out of here, Skull. Alright, there we go. That's good. This guy had to get some pot shots. I'll use this because this guy's full health. I can wound him a little bit. Pretty tanky, isn't he? Alright, we can do something about that, I'm sure. Alright, that one's down. And now we've got a curse. Awesome. Should have done that first. I didn't realize it was up. Consume chaos. How about just murder? Man, Locutus is gonna feast tonight, let me tell you. Mantra of Purification. Could be a good idea to get some of these things off of there. That looks a little healthier. Losing morale again. Ugh. Oh, I got crit. That's not good. It's okay. We'll go heal him up, get him out of there. This thing's trying its best. I think it's dead after this turn. I do have heals on this unit.
Huh?
If I sprint, will I get another action point? Yes. Shield wall. I can't reach that one. I could do the I could do the big heal. Hey, that's pretty good. You don't have a heal left yet. You have a bad chance to hit. We could. Let's have Locutus take this opportunity attack, because he can handle it. In fact, he's gonna lifesteal his way back up. And then we'll have this unit. Oh, he stunned him. But it was 2 actions, didn't he? Doesn't he need to attack 3 times? How'd this giant get stunned? 30%. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Fire giant. Fire giant. Okay, here it is. Fails check rolls a 6 versus a 14. Only had to get a 14. Oops. Sucks to suck. Alright, we'll command you. And you're gonna go again.
Away?
And then we're gonna get closer. Alright, I don't need to expend any more resources because he is stunned. And there's no chance anybody dies. That thing came back to life. Unfortunate. Alright, take him out. Alright, now we send somebody back. Probably Locutus. Oh my god. Why do you hit so hard? Oh, fantastic. I like that quite a bit. Wow. Okay, so we could destroy... Oh, that's a lot of draft. What am I even going to do with all that draft? Excess draft does not become food unless they've changed it. Reforge it. Yeah. Reforge it. I want the essence. Okay, so now I have like way too much draft. I guess I could make some units in anticipation of going to fight what's-his-face. I probably have excess. Yeah, I still have a surplus. And then you have a surplus, but I can't really use this. Like, I don't want to make a bunch of... I can make some scouts and send them off. Be kind of nasty to do, but they have stuff to do, I think. I think there's more to explore down here. It looks like they're doing some stuff. A little bit, maybe. Make some cultivators seem like they could be useful a little later in the game than a usual tier 1 unit, but I could be wrong. So let's send you auto and you auto. Go find me some exciting things. So we've collected the Anvil of Doom, which we can annex in a little bit here. And so then I think what we want to do is collect some of our forces and actually go fight stuff in here, which I think we can probably handle now. We also have a lot of cool stuff in the Rally of Lieges, but it's going to take me a bit to get my money back. These guys, I could queue up something with this excess draft, but it seems like not a great idea. I'll make another scout. Okay, there we go. This is probably an excessive amount of scouts, but I'm not at war with anybody, so they have a higher than usual chance to survive. So let's just grab anybody. Oof, that's a long way away. We could build roads part of the way through. Not great. Yeah, this is far. Maybe we need teleporters. It's going to cost money, though, which I just spent. So you guys are going to start walking, and then the next batch will hopefully get to teleport instead. Guardian. I'm not going to boost that. That's silly when I have 11 gold. Everything else is done. This outpost. Yes, we got to do that one. That one's going to be really powerful. So we're going to need to get these guys maybe some reinforcements, actually. So maybe if we go to, say, here, we'll meet up with a Guardian or two. Well, I don't know. No, I don't want to. I'm not trying to declare war. I'd like you to go around. Oh my god, use your brain. Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, Dias. Oh, I have these units too. Right, this was one big turn of doing tons of combats. And now I have like a buttload of tier 2 units roaming around ready to do stuff. Okay, Sarah Feingold leveled. Excuse me, Awaken Entwined. Target Flora obstacle transforms into an Entwined Thrall. Yeah, I think that's fun. Just to make grass around you and turn it into monsters. I have lots of vassals. Okay, John Myler might like me. Is there anything I can trade for gold from any of you guys? I would really appreciate that. We're already trading. I can't get gold out of them. And I can't get gold out of them. I really wish I could. I would even give up, like, research at this point. I'm so poor. Alright. So we've got Shademaker that I don't think we need down here. I think we need, yeah, we need 2 melee units, really, is what we need. So you are going to go to this bridge, and we're going to break off... We're going to break off this one Guardian to go to that bridge. And these other ones are going to go on their regular route. And I've got these extra cultivators. You guys are healing up. You'll be the backbone. Probably... not appearance, sorry. You're both experienced leaders. So we'll break Locutus off to start teaching these people in the ways of eating your foes. Okay, go ahead. No function with these. Should I keep anybody back at home, I wonder? Somebody wanted me to fight this Crusader host. I guess I could go take a look. It's not going to be good. There's no ongoing wars. 6 turns. Maybe we can repeat what we did before. Alright, so I have some money now. Let that build up. These guys are all building stuff. I have... Oh, random legendaries. I think we'll need you up at the crystal area. You're angering me. Well, I didn't do anything. What did I do? What did I do to you? Oh, I can't summon that vigil yet. I do. I want to be able to do that. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So we'll get this, and then we'll get the next level of whatever it's called, the Wizard Tower. And then we'll be able to get some weird, biblically accurate angels. John Myler. Wonder if we're going to be friends. That's... could go either way still. Deceptive spy. He feels threatened. Rays of winter. Arctic terrain spreads around the world. There's blizzards in combat. That doesn't make any sense. It's literally going to snow in hell. Weird. Weird. Alright, what's the fastest way to get here? There is no fastest way to get there. Also, John Myler's going to have to let me into his borders, or I'm not going to... I guess I could inchy squinch around the mountain. Feels kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody just do your thing you were already doing. Good job. Good job. Good job. What should I set you to do? Oh yeah, you're going for that haunted graveyard. I forgot I needed to deal with that. Oh, I had these forces there for that purpose. Whoops. Are you guys gonna be okay if I don't come back and help you? No, shit. Frostblades. Grants non-architect units affinity incarnate. Yeah, I should probably get that. Because I think I'm at level 2, so any units they'll just have +2 spirit damage, which is like having zeal, sort of. So I'll take that. Put Frostblades on. Empire development skill. Oh, here we go. Throne City and cities that share a border with it. We are very close. 2 turns, 4 turns. Yeah, so in 2 turns we'll grab one of these, and then we'll have that. So I'll save the Imperium just in case. And then they'll probably be a long time, if ever, before these connect. Although I do want this mana, and then that's only 1 away. I don't know if this counts. You know what I mean? It might. Immortalis the Flightless, gazing at the floor, he pronounces. You don't like being a defender, which is how you win battles in friendly territory. Governed city has 40 fortification health. Steward is govern a city to 16 pop. That's tough. Collector, fully equipped with tier 2 items. Have an item equipped. Yeah, we'll go. Well, we can do that. We can do that. We'll get you some. We'll get you some gear. I have a lot of scouts in my empire, don't I? Yeah. 6 scouts are still running around. Oh, we've got some frost. That means we can possibly do something with this. We could build the same options we had before. Great. Okay. So let's see. We want this city. It's got a long way to go on that. The production is bad. Draft is worse. Wow. Your draft is so bad. I guess we never got any... This workshop has some. Did I not build a draft building? Do I not have like a blacksmith? Did I need to build something first? The mint, the monolith, mage guild, workshop. Oh, here it is. I needed the workshop, which I never got because I don't have any farms. Okay, so that should probably go in the queue soon. In fact, it might even be faster for me to switch to doing that because it'll give me 10 production. Probably not, but it'll be faster in the long run. Okay, keep going. Okay, so you're in technically friendly terrain. This army is not that good, but it will be probably helpful once we get this enchantment on. I have Frostblades ready, but I think I'll wait a turn to turn it on. I'm not in any rush to lose my morale. If I autopath you, are you going to do something stupid? Yep. Yeah, I'll do it for you since you can't remember not to walk on their stuff. Where am I? Okay. I'll set you to auto. There you go. This one is also, yeah, wait one turn. Incarnate Mark. Monk. Heroic Stand. Target friendly unit has their negative status effects removed. Gains Steadfast. Ignores the penalties from casualties for one turn. Well, don't we have a spell that... Don't we have a racial? I guess this would work on non-racials. Okay. Ah, yes. Anvil of Doom, of course. Bunch of draft, which is decent, because that'll become some food. We certainly need some food. Get in the storehouse. Might go ahead and boost that, make things go a little faster. This has production and knowledge, and then we'll get the workshop. Is this the turn we're going in? No. Ooh. Paul Buck is in the void. I hope that's not because he's losing to Caravar, the Wheelbreaker. All right, we'll end turn. Next turn, we're going to put on the Frostblades, and then we're going to go try our luck in that dungeon that we know is really strong. I think there's a Reaper in there. I might die. Hello. We've changed to war. Okay. All right, so can he get to me is the question. Possibly if he goes through here, that'll piss him off. Am I allowed to have a quest? Give me a quest. I shall return with the horn. Hey, I'm going up here. Whoa, wait, why are there... Okay, wait, whoa. Whoa, this is too many... I asked for a regular... 12... Oh, okay. Whew. That's not good. Scout. Alright, but we do have new units arriving. It's just that I thought that these 2 stacks would be like pretty good, but they're seeming like they're not nearly good enough. My bad. Let me see if I can oh boy, that's a lot. This week, Zealot. I mean, as long as I can fight, like if I can fight, no, it'll pull those in. I could attack this stack of 1, but then I'm still like really far away. I might need to tell these guys to attack. Yeah. And then I'll go in and do the same thing I did before. Yeah, just go. It's fine. So we'll see if they are going to go probably over the mountains, because they're not going to go through their territory, so they'll probably take them a while, but I'll be ready. I'll be ready for a big-ass fight when they get there. Maybe by then I can summon something? Alright, so we have Frostblades on, which will add some actual DPS to my units, who are otherwise... Yeah, so not looking too bad now that we've got different damage channels on there. So it's a total of 14 repeating. We could get frost arrows at some point as well. And then, what do our Earthbreakers look like? I know there's a couple somewhere around here. Were they with this group? I don't remember. No, there's a different group somewhere. I don't know where I sent those. Does anyone remember? Oh, here they are. Yeah, so these guys hit Chunk pretty hard. Of course, they're legend ranks, so they have an advantage. Okay. So, this will affect nothing right now, but it could be worth just having it going, get it ready for when I do. I can also Rally of the Lieges some of these units to send over to the this site. They may not get there in time, though. Is it worth it? What about a flying unit? Yeah, if I grab 2 flying units, they might be able to make it in time. Oh, you can expand. Sure. Well, I'll go up here, and then we'll go grab this income thing. It should help. 10% of all types. So we're at 178.43. Okay, so it did go up. Oh, actually, the gold went up a lot. Surprising, actually. So that was good. That looks like that's going to pay off. Yeah, I guess a lot of my money also comes from the fact that I have 3 vassals. All right, I'm stalling. We're almost out of time, but let's oh my god. All right, let's do it. This is Sarah Fine-Goldios, I think, right? Yeah, Sarah Fine-Goldios. There's a lot of stuff happening. Slowed on hits. Don't care. Every turn, 1 attacking unit is targeted and she'll lose morale. Haunted coffins, sorry. Not haunted gold. Arctic blizzards. All units take frost damage. Oh. That benefits undead more than me because they resisted a little bit. Okay. The stronger guardian needs to be here. You have a medal. You're going to go here. When we're going to stand on this side. Actually go here because we're going to want to support each other with the defense mode. Does he have like a line attack? Enemies in a 1 hex radius. Oh shit. No, it's just a one hit. Okay. Cloud in a bottle. Awaken. Okay. So once we have foliage, which we'll make.
Away?
I'm nervous. Standing out of range. Which makes sense, of course, but I wish they wouldn't. So he can't reach me with these abilities, though. The Reaper can come over and touch me. Okay, that's not good. I guess the most useful thing for this unit to do would be to be like here. Just throw a little bit of damage, and then you go in defense mode so that this thing can actually tank some hits a little better, I think. And I think I want this because I want this guy ready to go around if this guy decides he wants to do that. And then these archers are in position to fire on him fire across this gap pretty well. And then we could start damaging something. There's not a lot of damage coming through here. We must not have a lot of faithful units. So that's not good. What else can we do? Mantra Purification. We also have this buff. AoE buff here. For 1 turn. I guess I should save it. Alright, well, we're going to end this episode here. If you guys want to see the remainder of this fight, or the juicy bits, you have to come back. I'm trying to leave you guys on a cliffhanger every episode. I know people love that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you will like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games more often than everybody else. And I'll see you in the next episode.